Good morning. How are you all? Today, I would like to try and tackle the issue of this transgender bathroom ridiculousness. First off, let me say I don't understand transgender. That doesn't make sense to me. My Bible says we were all beautifully and wonderfully made. My opinion is we were made by a perfect God who created everything that you see. In that belief, I'll give you an example of the perfection. If you take a hair and you split that in half long ways, and you take that half and you split it in half long ways, and you take that half and you split it in half again long ways. Now, you're not going to be able to grasp the minuscule nature of this, and I don't know that the human eye could even concept this, but if you take that minuscule, tiny fraction of an inch, and you move this entire world, billions and billions of square miles, if you move this entire world that much, everything that's alive, everything that's here ceases to exist. There's no scientific way that could be created by two rocks knocking together in space. I'm sorry. And now, the theory that two rocks bang together and we got everything that is now, I don't, no. But anyway, I digress. That's another subject for another time. This transgender thing, I don't understand how this is even a discussion. I don't get it. I'll solve it for them real quick right now. You go into the restroom with the plumbing you were born with, whatever plumbing you were born with, be it male or female, that's the restroom you go in. That's the restroom you go in. Because if we start allowing, now am I saying, if we start allowing digression from that, we kick the door open to so many problems. So many problems. We're allowing these sicko perverts to say, well, I'm transgender, so I get to go in the women's restroom. No, you do not. No, sir. Sorry, buddy. And am I saying all transgender people are perverts? No, I'm not. I'm not saying that. I personally don't know any. I don't really care to either. Be too hard for me to keep a straight face, I think. Yeah, I'm still 12 sometimes. Sorry. If y'all haven't figured that out by now, you're not watching enough videos. But we've allowed opportunity for bad things to happen. We've given them a loophole, a leg up, and that's the last thing we need to do. That's the last thing we need to do. I don't personally have daughters. All I've got is my 3 boys. Y'all have seen them. Most of you know them. I have nieces. I have little girls that call me uncle, and trust me, folks, that's a badge I wear with honor. I have little girls within my church family. I have big love in my heart for them. And my job, our job, is to protect the little ones, male and female alike, boys and girls. Our job as adults is to protect the little ones. Now, if we give some sicko an opportunity to take advantage of a little girl, then we failed as human beings. The fact that this is even a discussion within supposedly smart, common sense using people is just ludicrous. It is absolutely ludicrous. Now, beyond that, if we want to take the children out of it, we as men, fellas, our job is to protect women, you know. And if we've allowed some sicko pervert into the women's bathroom, then when a woman is vulnerable, we're messing up. We're messing up. Now, y'all are thinking, all right, Toby, we don't need you to protect us. Now, probably you don't. But here's the deal. And this is me. And you don't have to like it. If you don't, that's fine. I don't care. But here's the deal with Toby. I'm going to let you go first. I'm going to call you ma'am regardless of your age. I'm going to open the door for you. I'm going to show you utmost respect. I'm going to pick up heavy stuff for you. I'm going to smile when I see you. And I'm going to tip my hat. Okay? That's the way I was taught. That's the way I'm going to be. That's the way I'm going to teach my children. I was taught to show respect to a woman. I was taught to give respect to a woman. And that's the way I'm teaching my boys. Now, if we make it acceptable for just some confused individual, and I don't really understand the confusion, but if we allow some confused individual just to go to the bathroom wherever they want to go, once again, we've opened the doors for sickos and perverts. And the excuse that they got that they can use is, well, I'm transgender. Where's our argument then? We've negated any argument that we had. You know, if you're that confused, continue to go into the bathroom that you have been instructed to go to for your entire life up until this point. And if it bothers you that bad, go to the stall and sit down and go potty. I don't care. You know, the fact that we're even having this discussion is stupid. It is stupid. You know, this is not a discussion. Just I don't get it. What's happening to society these days? I mean, why are we so bent out of shape over something that should not even be a discussion? You know, and I'm getting, it goes back to what I've said before. We're a nation in trouble when these are the worst things we got to worry about. We're trillions of dollars in debt, and we're spending time worrying about, can some confused individual go potty where he thinks he ought to go? You know, if I were to go hunting this winter, and I were to shoot a buck after I'd already limited out on bucks, and I'm sure I'm making PETA people mad talking about hunting again, but that's okay. I can't take that buck to the game warden and say, well, this buck always thought he wanted to be a doe, so that's why I shot him. It don't work that way. It doesn't work that way, folks. It doesn't. So, you know what? I'm going to quit because I'm getting excited again. But I just, my opinion, this doesn't need to be a discussion. It's ludicrous that we're even having a discussion, you know. And I ask each and every one of you, pray for this country, because we're in serious need of prayer right now. because we've lost any grasp on reality. That this should be brought up as a law. We've lost grip on reality, folks. I'm just crazy. But once again, I love y'all. I love you, I really do. Y'all have a great day, and sorry this was kind of a downer video, but we'll make a funny one coming up. Have a great day. Keep smiling.